you go. So I'm gonna have you take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. So with the vibrocursor, we're literally coming in through. And as you can tell, so I'm following this trap muscle right here on the right, and then we'll come in through the neck, and I follow it down from that occiput, going down along the spine, and then coming across, going towards that shoulder. And we're going to do this on both sides. On the left, there we go. Good. Got a nice little bit of movement there. I'm going to drop down to that T2 on the right. Perfect. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Good. And one more time, deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Perfect. Good. Perfect. We go.
Preemptive crack.
I know. Lean back on me. And we'll come up here. This is where we start to distract the spine.
Whoa.
So I'll come through literally with the vibrocursor, and we'll work all the way up and down the spine. So I know her main complaint has been in her traps, so I'll spend a little extra time up in the trap area, and the traps go all the way up, and we'll follow it all the way up too. And then we start coming down, and I always hit both sides of the spine, and I bring it all the way down as well. So these are areas that I really like to use the vibrocursor at. You focus on the spine and the muscles that are... There we go. Perfect. Take a deep breath in. Let it all out. Got a lot of movement there. And I'm going to drop down just a little bit lower. One more time, deep breath in and let it out. Good. There we go. I'm going to have you uncross. Now I want you to bend this knee for me. Good. There we go. So now with your thighs, I want you to squeeze the table with your thighs, and I want you to look over your right shoulder as far as you can. And you felt that one, right? Now you can relax, turn towards me.
I did it.
And then I come up here right to the top. Now I just want to make sure I see that you do have earrings, but I don't want to cover those earrings. Shoulder adjustment. All I'm doing, I'm going to have her arm straight out. I'm going to distract her arm just like this. I'm just pulling out, and all I want to do is make sure and just put some motion into that joint here. So as I distract her arm out, I'm moving her humerus around and just getting more motion into that joint, into that area. So if there's any impingements on these areas, I want to remove those impingements just with light pulling here, with that light distraction. So I go both clockwise and counterclockwise in that region. And then I'm going to come also to the other side here, and we're going to do the same thing. So when I bring our arm out, I'm going to distract, and then we're going to put motion into that joint. Now every chiropractor is what they do say, motion is lotion, meaning when you put motion into a joint, I know it is kind of funny, honestly, when you put motion into a joint, that brings fluids into the area, which is always a good thing. So when you hear motion is lotion, definitely true, especially with any type of joints. Alright, so after we do those shoulders, just come, they're very simple, they're not a extreme adjustment. I just like to test the joint play and good. And then same thing over here. I just like to test the joint play. Now with elbows and wrists, a lot of times you're not going to get that very huge, loud pop crack. Now you can at times, but it's not. And she did with that one. We'll start off with the hand and wrist adjustment. Good. First, we're going to check the wrist. You know, we put the hand in the different ranges of motion here and patient check. Good. Right hand. There we go. That was moving before I even did anything. Okay. And we're gonna go a little bit lower here on the right. So from T2, we're gonna go from the right. Perfect. Okay. That muscle's right on either side of the spine here. So we'll come in with arthrostem. And literally what I'm doing, if you can tell, so depending on the angle and how I'm using the arthrostem, and depending on the pressure on which I put down with the arthrostem, is going to depend on the type of adjustment. So some patients, there we go. Turn to the other side for me. Good. Perfect. And then with this, I just roll her over and perfect. Got good movement. So she may be feeling this all the way in that part of her spine. That's good. So we can just start off. Perfect. There we go. That just moved really well. Okay. And just a little one with that. One, I'm going to make sure that the strap isn't covering the ears. And I give the traction out. And put your arms out. Your hands are over mine. I'm going to have you lean back. Bring your elbows together for me. Excuse me. There we go.
Type in.
Good. Good. And I know you felt. So I'm going to have you take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Good. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Good. I'm going to roll you over towards me. Good. And now we're going to flip to the other side here. Flat on your back. What I like to do, make sure the patient relaxes, is nice and loose. And then we're going to go to the left side here. So make sure she's relaxed, nice and loose here. So let me have your head here. Perfect. So we got some good movement right down here. Now we're going to get that upper one here on the left side. Good. So a little bit of catching here. And exhale out. Good. You're going to stay just like that? Nice. Way down to her sacrum. it.